I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure. So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off. I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure. So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off. This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you? I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
Okay, let's get it to it. Hold on, I don't even know how I do all that. Hold on. Boom, bam. First to do this, boom, a little bit to, okay. A little bit of background blur. I like me a little bit of that, not too much. High DUI, I bet. So I'm back with Lenny Progress. Today, I'm gonna do talents if that's possible and artifacts, but I'm gonna focus on artifacts mainly. So I'm gonna do the artifacts and then talents. So 3 artifact domains and then some talent domains. Ease posture, ease broken. You know, oh, this is, huh? Yes. Yes. Sadly, sadly, no. Yeah. I rock with this song. Hold on, wait. Hey, okay. Running this domain, or yeah, running this domain. We're gonna use the Clarin team As it just makes sense. Again, we're in Fontaine, and it's the artifact domain. It's easy.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is true! Evil lurks. Shoot on sight into the shadows. Off we go! I'm going in! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Turning point! By royal decree, everybody stand back! Time to testify!
Boom. Oh my god, this is so clean. And there we go. First run. Ooh.
Ready. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. By royal decree.
Oh, what's going on with my camera?
Going in.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Into the shadows. Hunt them down.
Woo!
Everybody stand.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ready.
There's a second run.
Off we go. Odds revealed by destroying is only just going in. Loaded. Time to testify.
And ooh, 20,000. Might be the domain buffing me though.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
And same thing.
Everybody stand back. Hunt them down.
There goes the third run. Then why did they lock? No, unlock that. This is garbage. Is his domain available today? Running one talent domain with the Varka team just to make this quick and easy.
Here we go.
Bam, 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 bam.
Everybody stand.
Ba, 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 bam, ba, bam, ba, da, 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 da. There's the first one. E. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna do burst anyway. And there we go. That is the last run for the day. There we go. Ooh, that's a good amount. I just hear gloop gloop. I heard a gloop gloop. uh. Alright, so note that. So, what does that mean? Yes, let's go accept our commissions.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
Alright, alright, alright. Then I'll do some of the quests and I'll call it a day.
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
Wham, da-da-da-dum, bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. Okay. Back to the quest. Uh, um, should I do this today? Only in 22 minutes. Yeah, okay, I'll do some of it. I'll do it until like the 15-minute mark. Alright, back to the quest we go.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all!
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossom?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Hey.
Huh?
Sure sign that storm is approaching.
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal. What is it? You thought of something? Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The little ear things.
Akasha terminals?
Oh, he's talking.
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a Gnosis to function? That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru Village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Well, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former, in which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams.
Okay.
The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru Village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words.
Jokes?
No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together.
Oh.
May the bonds forged
Main
in the
character
past
energy, yeah.
shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
The sequel.
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
Hey, look at it, Bob, man, look at it, Bob. Wait.
Try to keep up.
Tighnari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action. But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel
What
to
up,
help
Emmett?
escort them.
What up, Emmett? I'm doing the main quest right now, you know.
You two.
Or the new quest, my bad.
Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude.
I'm doing this because I'm really interested and invested into the narrative. They're doing a lot better with their scenes. It doesn't feel like some of these scenes don't feel like old Genshin anymore. How's the game? Is it good? It is good.
Traveler, Paimon. Could I
It is good. I agree.
for a moment? It'll only take a second. Kale, what's the matter?
Have you never played it or something?
Well, the thing is, Master Tighnari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help
You making
at all.
fries while watching this right now, bro? It's crazy.
I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information.
Well, yeah, the game in itself.
So, I
The game in itself is good in my opinion. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing it. No favoritism. As a game, it's actually well thought out.
Paimon knows exactly how you feel, but fear not. Everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but you see?
Oh my lord.
This guide into that isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of
Oh my lord, I almost knocked my mic down. My other mic. I'll just try it sometime. Yeah.
doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time. This is perfect. Could I borrow it? Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another.
So she writes books? So hold on. You're telling me this whole game she's been writing, but I've never seen her write.
The spare copy was originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day he might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for him.
So she literally guides. I thought she just tells you. She just be there. She actually does something. I didn't even know that. But yeah, the game in itself is actually good. I agree. My brother doesn't want to give it a. He gave it a chance, but he couldn't get deep into it because it took too long to level up. He said.
Thank you so much.
But it's a really thought out game.
These are your treasured memories.
I'll explain more on it after a couple minutes, like 20
Any
minutes.
longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon. See ya. All right, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
Okay.
Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nervalette along,
Well, it can't be as bad as.
Pep to help?
I can't see the rest of the comment because I'm not.
In a Pep size,
Hold
Nervalette's
on.
probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
No, real. Game is bad as Torm Online. I've seen the game. I haven't played it though. No, yeah, because if you want me to be honest with you, compared to Torm Online, this game actually won Game of the Year. Once. It won Game of the Year once. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. This game on release, mwah, it was fire. Not even on release. When it first came out in general, it was gas. There it is. A Pep.
Kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray.
Okay, guiding notes. Ooh, this is cool. Like the characters that are involved with the current situation. This is nice. Cause it's split up. This reminds me of the Nodcry stuff. I like this.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Pep.
Oh Lord.
It's in grave danger. Can you please
Dragon? Yes, dragon. This is a Pep, which is a dragon. Like it's like the emissary or like the secretary for every Archon in the game. This is Nahida's emissary.
Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boor my assistance?
Okay, you owe a debt of gratitude. This is where you can repay it. The very survival of the world could be at stake. I put the world over the... Do I put the world over the Archon or what? Or the safety of Sumeru? Sumeru or the world? Yeah, the world.
The age of the dragons ended long ago.
Okay, so she doesn't like it.
Replaced it is under the dominion of the heavenly principles.
Okay.
In choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly principles' rules began to relax.
Okay.
I have been merciful enough.
Wow.
Do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear.
Okay, fine. Meanie.
A Pep, if you truly despise
there we
gods
go.
and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason.
Dragon's getting in the way.
Ashmar plotted against me and I was
Nah.
tortured by forbidden knowledge. It was Boor who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity.
Ah, right. Okay. Right. Okay. I can fully explain it now. So she is a dragon. See the little girl on the MC's back. She's an Archon, and there's 7 of them. Each one of them has a pet, you could say, but it's not really a pet. They're dragons. They're all dragons. They're like primordial dragons, to be specific. A Pep is one of those dragons. There's a character in the game that's also another one of those dragons. Then Azdaha is another one. I don't know about the Inazuma dragon. I might just be a little slow. But like I don't know about that one. I'll look into that. Natlan's dragon is probably the one you fight as its own little place. So like nah. Oh, Mondstadt Dvalin, like yeah.
Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
Mm-hmm. Awkward silence. Is silence a mandatory part of an audience with the dragon?
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers.
Hey, she looks small, but she's broken.
But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Oh, thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare me your feigned concern. A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine.
Cheese, fries, bowl,
While I was
microwave,
indeed
melt.
weakened when the heart of Oasis
That sounds
warmed
good
to
right
me,
now, Emmett.
Providing tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
So she's really socializable, if that's a word.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
I hope they make her. I hope they give her a human kind of form.
I did once.
Ooh, what do you mean?
That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles.
Whoa.
All existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
Okay.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind.
Okay.
Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the light realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods, usurpers. But we have yet to meet. I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Uh-huh.